What happens when a war ends but the suffering does not? What happens when victory enters a house not with celebration but with unbearable silence? In this poem, Alfred Tennyson captures a moment where public glory fades and private grief takes over, showing us the true cost of war. The poem is written by Alfred Tennyson, one of the most celebrated poets of the Victorian age. As the poet laureate of England, he often wrote poems that reflected national pride, duty, and heroism. But he was equally known for exploring personal sorrow and emotional suffering. His poetry connects individual pain with larger social realities, making his work deeply human and timeless. Home They Brought Her Warrior Dead is a short yet intensely emotional poem that focuses on the grief of a woman whose husband has died in a battle. Instead of glorifying war or describing scenes of fighting, the poet shifts attention to the home where the consequences of war are felt more deeply. The poem explores emotional shock, inner numbness, and the slow, painful process of accepting loss. Stanza 1. The poem begins with the return of the dead warrior to his home. This should be a moment of honor, yet it is marked by stillness and silence. The woman neither faints nor cries, which immediately creates a sense of emotional imbalance. Her lack of reaction suggests that the shock of loss is so intense that she cannot express it outwardly. Tennyson shows that grief does not always appear immediately or dramatically. Stanza 2. The women around her observe her silence with concern. They believe she must cry in order to survive emotionally. Their reaction reflects a common belief that tears are necessary for healing. This contrast highlights how society expects grief to follow a certain pattern, while the woman's sorrow remains locked inside, unresolved, and frighteningly quiet. Stanza 3. As the people around her begin to praise the dead warrior, they speak softly about his worth, bravery, and lovability. These praises are meant to offer comfort, but instead they slowly force the woman to confront the reality of her loss. The honor given to the warrior cannot replace him, and this contrast deepens her realization that glory has no meaning in the face of personal loss. Stanza 4. After enduring intense emotional shock, the woman finally sheds a tear. This single tear is significant. It marks the breaking point of her silence. The grief that was frozen within her now begins to flow. Tennyson emphasizes that true sorrow often begins quietly, not with loud cries but with a small, deeply personal moment. Stanza 5. In the final stage of her grief, the woman lowers her head in despair. This gesture reflects complete emotional acceptance of her suffering. She understands that her life will never be the same again. The phrase suggests emotional ruin rather than physical death, showing how loss can drain meaning, hope, and future happiness from a person's life. Through this poem, Tennyson powerfully shows that grief is not always dramatic or visible. It can begin with silence, shock, and numbness before fully revealing itself. The poem exposes the painful gap between public honor and private suffering and reminds us that the true victims of war are often the families who must live with the permanent loss. So students, if this explanation helped you feel the depth of the poem, take a moment to reflect on the unseen pain behind acts of heroism. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more detailed literature explanations and share it with others who appreciate poetry, because poetry does more than describe life. It helps us understand human suffering.